Welcome back, everybody, to Badwick Drama News. I'm your host, Badwick, and I'm here making the news simple just like you. Now, I have been gone for almost a whole week, and I am sorry, everybody. My house got hit with the flu, and I was KO'd. However, I wanted to make a comeback video for you guys specifically today. And what else should we talk about other than 3 stories that happened over the last few days? Now, before we get into all that, hit that like button if you enjoy the channel, subscribe if you want to stay up to date to future videos, and comment down below your opinions of the stories we talk about. I do my best to read all the comments and comment back. Now, let's get on with the show. So our 3 stories we have for you today, we have a streamer who went out of their way to rate their kill list. Now, if you don't know what that is, we'll get into it. Then we have Joe Biden making memes at the Super Bowl, which really upset a streamer in particular. And then for our final story, we have Kanye West getting mad at his critics. Now, let's just get on with the show. So for our first story of the night, we're going to be talking about a streamer that goes by the name of ExtraEmily. Now, if you don't know who Emily is, she is a streamer that gained a lot of relevance in 2023. She's a variety streamer. She games, you know, just chats, that sort of stuff. And she especially blew up when she got signed with OTK, which is a content creation company. However, she featured on a panel recently with no other Hassan Piker, where she was discussing her kill list. Now, if you don't know what a kill list is, it's a list of individuals you've had intercourse with, and she admitted that she has the list of individuals she has slept with, and then started ranking them by their size, which is crazy. And let me just actually show you the clip of this.
A note in my Apple folder.
This
it has
is true,
the
by
list
the way.
of every person that I've had sex with, and I rank.
I've seen this in real life.
And
Oh, let me see.
I rank the dick. Is that weird?
That's awesome.
She doesn't. It's like so detailed. There's like ranking for dick size and then ranking for how good it was as well.
I mean, it's definitely not normal.
Really? Because I want to
Two
remember
separate
like, my body count and
rankings.
stuff, right? So then
Wait,
I
have you
have.
She's responsible.
I have
Can
this
I see it?
list.
Oh my
Yes.
god, that's awesome! I
have-
can't wait to see this.
So as you can see from the clip, everyone in the room is just kind of like, wow, you go, girl, which is fine. You know what? I'm not someone to judge who people sleep with or how many people you sleep with. However, I do want to state she is getting some backlash from this because some people are like, wow, are you really discussing this on a live show? Are you really also rating the people you've had intercourse with on a live show? Which I can get some of that criticism because some of these people aren't public figures, and then she's going on talking about their, you know, sex life. Even if they are public figures, not everybody's comfortable with it. And especially because she's in like the stream circles, maybe there's some popular streamers she slept with and now has a list and ranking of them. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were, but, or if there's other members of OTK, who knows? But I want to know your thoughts on the story. Do you think this girl did anything wrong? Because I really don't. And a lot of people do seem to be at least critical of her talking about this. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of ExtraEmily and her, like, kill list. Let's move on to the next story. So for my second story tonight, we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl, but not just the Super Bowl, but Taylor Swift, Nadeshot, and Joe Biden. So for my non-American viewers, the Super Bowl happened last weekend, and a lot of people are upset about it. A lot of people are critical about this Super Bowl, and not just because of the halfway show where Usher kind of butchered it, let's be honest, but because of the conspiracies around Taylor Swift. The Chiefs winning, and a lot of people actually are claiming that Taylor Swift is starting to ruin football with her presence. It's taken away from the general feel of football, and it was just worse at the Super Bowl. A lot of people are giving her airtime and focusing on the fact that she's there. People are claiming that her audience members and fans are like kind of ruining the atmosphere of football in general. Now, I'm going to be honest, Taylor Swift has some crazy fans, but I don't personally see why so many people are angry about her just attending, because she is dating a football player that is on the Chiefs. Now, that's not her fault, and I don't really think you could be critical for her dating him. I mean, if anything, you could be critical about him dating her because of her previous dating history and the fact that, You know when they break up, she is going to make an album about that guy. Regardless, a lot of people are like angry about her. And then to top it all off, when the Chiefs won, which again, people are saying that it's a conspiracy of sort and they're linking Taylor Swift to it, Joe Biden tweeted out a meme saying, just like we grew up, with him having red eyes, which is kind of making fun of all the theories regarding the Super Bowl, because a lot of members apparently from that support Donald Trump and Republicans are the ones primarily making these theories, which isn't fully true. I think this is just, more like political punching at each other. But he made that meme and it actually upset a lot of people because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world and America is tied to a lot of the ongoing problems, and America has a lot of stuff going on within its own country. So a lot of people are disappointed with Joe Biden's reaction about this whole situation. And one person who is particularly upset is Nadeshot. And let me show you the clip.
Everybody agrees with me, bro. As a man who is a citizen of the United States of America, I don't want the president tweeting out memes where he has these red lasers in his eyes. Meanwhile, we got things just happening all over the world. I want a strong leader who's not fucking farming impressions on Twitter in a very pivotal time for our country, bro. Like, I want to know this motherfucker's behind closed doors working his ass off to make the country better, not farming Super Bowl impressions. That's it. I just want to get that out of the way. That's his interns. My point is, brother, that office has a million other things to worry about right now than farming impressions on Twitter. That's it.
So as you can see, he's pretty upset. Now, if you guys don't know who Nadeshot is, he is the founder of 100 Thieves content creation organization. He used to be a professional Call of Duty player, and a lot of people are sympathizing by that clip he made. Because, you know what? I actually kind of feel that way about Canada's current prime minister. I think that guy spends too much time goofing off in social media than he does actually running a country. So I can sympathize with Nadeshot where he believes the president should be doing more and not acting goofy and hold some level of professionalism with his position. Now, I just actually want to raise a question to you guys. Do you think what Joe Biden did was enough in Burger? Do you think it comes off inappropriate and unprofessional? What do you guys think about that story? Hit me up in the comments. I actually am very curious for my American audience how you guys feel about this. And for the non-Americans, do you guys think it's a nothing burger, or do you think, maybe it wasn't the best time to make a joke? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's move on to our final story. So for our final story tonight, we're going to be talking about the man himself, Kanye West. Now, love him or hate him, Kanye West is constantly surrounded by drama, whether it be his critiques of other celebrities, his political ideals, his fashion, which I don't understand Kanye West's fashion. I'm going to be brutally honest. If you guys enjoy it, let me know. But none of his designs look great to me. He just recently released an album called Vultures, which is actually doing quite well. And now, again, I'm not a big Kanye West fan. So if you are, let me know down below in the comments and let me know how his album is. But it is performing well. But recently, his biggest criticism has been his new wife, Bianca. A lot of people have been coming at Kanye West for his treatment of his wife, Bianca, to the point where her family has had their own criticisms. And this is all ranging from how she dresses in public to that oopsie doopsie in Venice where they were caught, fooling around on a boat. So Kanye is not doing so good with the hate. And he responded with a video basically telling everyone to F off. And here's that clip.
I tell everybody I posted my wife 3 times on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? No. So what I'm saying is, I delivered the album. Then people still in my comments talking about, why are you posting your wife? Because she make me happy. That's why y'all happy with the music, because I'm happy. You understand? So don't never say nothing negative. If you don't like my page and don't like what I'm posting, go fuck yourself. Seriously. Leave me, leave the king the fuck alone. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna post my wife as much as I want. Go post your wife on your fucking Instagram.
So as you can see from his response, he basically tells his haters to go F off and he's going to do whatever he wants with his wife. Now, to be fair, if Bianca's comfortable with it, he's not forcing her to do anything she doesn't want to do. There isn't really anything wrong with it. And if people don't like it, then arguably they don't have to look. Stop looking at his Instagram. Stop looking at the photos taken of him. So that's my take on that. I mean, people shouldn't really hound them based on their personal preferences. Let's be honest, that's what it is. Would I be comfortable showcasing my wife naked? No, not really. And I don't think a lot of people would be comfortable showcasing their wife. But I get what he's saying. People just need to kind of mind their own business and do what they want to do. Again, there is a lot of criticisms from this, from pretty much the entire world, including Bianca's family, who has been critical about how she has been dressing with Kanye West. Now, I want to know your thoughts on it. Do you think she's gone over the top and Kanye's doing this on purpose, like forcing her to dress that way? Let me know, because there's no evidence behind it. The only thing I did find was that because Kanye is a fashion designer, she showcases a lot of his high fashion lines, which, again, I'm not a fan of his fashion lines, and like half the time it looks like garbage bags on people. But let me know your thoughts on Kanye West and his wife and their attire in public. I'm curious to know if you think people are overreacting about how they dress or if you think it's a nothing burger. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment your opinions down below. I'm sorry if I was like, a bit off on this episode. I'm still coming back from the flu. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with some new stories and a new video. Peace.